Alright, last video for the night. Before I go to bed here, I got a nice unboxing for you. Alright, let's get into this haul video here. Showing some cool stuff that I got in the mail. I actually waited all day for this stuff to show up, but for whatever reason, it would not show up. I don't know what was going on with Amazon. Like, they literally told me all this stuff is coming today, but they literally dropped it off at almost 9 o'clock at night. Kind of hate that Amazon can deliver that late, because if you're going to just drop my shit off on my porch, who's to say I'm not in bed by then? Just saying. You're not dropping it in my mailbox, you're dropping it on my porch. Big chance it could get stolen, right? So, now that's never happened to me. But it's like, man, there is a possibility when you do that. So, don't really like that they do that. But anyways, let's start with this. I think I showed this off in a video before. Super Mario Adventures comic. Gross story here. I got really sick. And I waterlogged the other one I had. So I had to rebuy this. But luckily it was like $9 or whatever. So it wasn't too much to replace it. But, yeah, I had to order a new one, but I'm excited to actually do a video on that with the new Mario movie coming out. I got a couple Mario movie reviews that I'm going to do before that movie comes out. Also got Fire Punch Volume 5, because I'm buying one of these a month. I actually just finished reading Volume 3, and now I need to read Volume 4, and then I'll jump into this. There's only 3 more volumes I need, so that'll be fun to finish up that series. Speaking of finishing up series, I got My Neighbor the Yamadas, which is one of the last 3 Studio Ghibli titles I needed to complete my set. So this was one of the last movies in my set that I needed to complete. There's like a show that they did, and I need to grab that, and that'll be in my collection. And then I need to get Spirited Away live on stage as well. So there's those 2 more things, and then I'll have all the Studio Ghibli stuff. And then I'll move on to another set of things I'm trying to complete. But I'm very happy with this. Also happy it came with the slipcover. Very interested to watch this, because I've actually never seen this movie. Also, speaking of Studio Ghibli, they're actually showing next month, at the time of recording this video, Kiki's Delivery Service in IMAX. Which works out for me because what was I gonna say? Oh, because it's the next one in my Studio Ghibli series of reviews I gotta do. I'm gonna put out the My Neighbor Totoro one soon, and then it's Kiki's Delivery Service, the next one I gotta do a video on. So I was like, well, that's sweet. So very excited to do that video. So I'm just trying to open up these last 2 movies so I can properly show you them. So speaking of series of reviews I'm doing, always on Blu-ray. This is a Universal title. I'm curious if this will get a 4K, but it was $8, and I needed to get this because I'm doing the Steven Spielberg reviews, and unfortunately this is the next one. I say unfortunately because I've heard some terrible things about this movie, but I do like John Goodman. He's in this movie, and I do like Steven Spielberg. So we'll see how this movie turns out. I've never seen it. That was $8. So if it does get a 4K, I'll probably upgrade just so, because I do want to own all the Steven Spielberg movies, and if they get 4Ks, I do want them all in 4K as well. Jeez, I got stuff. Last one, and then I'm going to close out the video. Got Red Sonja on Blu-ray. This is the new one that they released in theaters for like a day. Literally, my theater only had this for a day. And I went to go check it out in the theater, not thinking it was going to be great, because Red Sonja movie reboot was going to happen for a long time, and it was just kind of like a production hell thing of like, is this thing ever going to get made? It ended up getting made, and it was actually pretty good. I actually really liked this movie. And so, yeah, but this has been sitting on my wish list since it came out on Blu-ray, like last November or something like that. Something like that. And I needed to grab it at some point. And it's one of those titles, too. It came out like $25 and was just not going to get cheaper because this is like, I don't want to say burn on demand, but it's like, you can only get this online. And it's very cheap. Like, this literally looks like a bootleg, to be honest. But it's not a bootleg. It's the official thing. So, no slipcover. The way the special features are listed are weird. Like, they're right here in very tiny print and black. It's not that great looking. But what finally made me pull the trigger is, number one, this went down from like $25 to like $21. Which isn't great, but it's better than it was. And I'm going to get the new Red Sonja from Arrow Video on 4K. So I was like, well, if I'm going to get the new one, or get the old one, let me get the new one as well. So now I have both Red Sonja movies. Well, I guess don't have both of them yet because the other one, I don't get the 4K till next month. But you know, still want to pick that up just to make sure I had that. So that's going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.